What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Denver Nuggets versus New Orleans Pelicans NBA matchup going down Friday, January 12th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Denver Nuggets and the New Orleans Pelicans. The Denver Nuggets coming into this one with a record of 26-13 on the year, 17-22 against the number, ending up with a 124-111 win. 124-111 loss on the road at the hands of the Utah Jazz. Now alternating wins and losses in each of their last 4 games. Meanwhile, New Orleans, winners of 6 of their last 7 back-to-back road wins over the Golden State Warriors and Sacramento Kings. They beat Golden State last time out 141-105 in just a runaway, and improved to 23-15 on the year, 22-15-1 against the number this season. And like I said, the Warriors just had no answer for the Pelicans in that game, and neither did the Sacramento Kings, as the New Orleans Pelicans won their last 2 road games by a combined 69 points. Nice. But the reality is that this New Orleans Pelicans team is just playing really well right now. The concern that I have for the New Orleans Pelicans going into this game is that you have a lot of guys listed as questionable, and obviously things can change, and questionable doesn't rule these guys out, but it leaves a lot to be sitting up in the air when you have guys like Zion Williamson, CJ McCollum, and Brandon Ingram, 3 guys that are paramount to the New Orleans Pelicans' success, all listed as questionable, and all could potentially sit in this game. I mean, they've all had their injury concerns over the course of the season, especially Williamson and McCollum. Williamson's been banged up for the better part of his career. McCollum was banged up for the better part of the season. And Brandon Ingram, well, he's always a candidate to potentially miss a game here and there. Denver, on the other hand, their injury report is pretty much clean. Julian Strawther, he's out indefinitely with a knee issue, but outside of that, the main characters for the Denver Nuggets, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Nikola Jokic, KCP, Jamal Murray, all off of the injury reports. So Denver looking to come into this one fairly clean. And while the Pelicans have had a nice run of form, and I'm not taking that away from them, the question marks on the injury report, combined with the fact that I think that their heads are a little bit big and maybe a little bit overvalued in the betting market right now, despite catching just 6.5 at home. On the road here. And I think that, you got to give a look to the Denver Nuggets here. Denver Nuggets have been one of the strongest home teams in the NBA, going back to not just last year, but I think even the season before that. And these two teams met in Denver back on November 6th, and it was with a full stack of players for the New Orleans Pelicans that, were up big at the half. But they still found a way to lose that game by 18 points. They were outscored 75-45 in the second half. They had a big lead at the half, and like I said, Denver just blew by them in the third and fourth quarters. Like I said, that was with New Orleans having Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson in the lineup. Even Jordan Hawkins poured in 31 points in that game. Brandon Ingram had 22. Zion had 20. Obviously, there was no CJ McCollum there. He was still dealing with that lung issue, but again, it just goes to show you just how good Denver is at home when basically everyone's on point. Nikola Jokic had a 35-point triple-double in that game. Wouldn't be surprised to see something similar here. Like I said, the full cast of characters for Denver pushes the needle in their favor. I'm going to go with the Denver Nuggets in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.